Today we are back with a Bobcat dealership on the county line map. We had a very successful grand opening last week and sold quite a lot of Bobcat equipment. I did receive quite a lot of feedback from many of you to improve the dealership. Today will be a busy day here for us as we add inventory. We'll be adding skid steers, attachments, trailers, and then we'll be heading out from the store to deliver a 24-hour rental and a brand new skid loader to one of our customers. Let's first take a walk through here of our current inventory. In our first 2 days of business, we sold over 5 skid loaders, a few wheeled, the majority of them being tracked. We sold 1 telehandler and 2 mini excavators. Our customers, along with many of you guys, have asked us to feature more attachments for the machinery so they can be used all season long and all year long to make money for the many different businesses these are used for. We'll be starting off here getting those attachments. We already do have quite a lot of them from the factory have already arrived. We have a 6-foot snowblower attachment, a 5-foot power rake. We got a log splitter here, a brush cat, and a few Fisher snow plows. These are very unique attachments here, perfect, and these will be pretty much in high demand within the next few weeks, and especially for the snow plowing season. We'll put all these in the showroom and then we'll order more. I'm excited to be back here with a Bobcat dealership. It got quite a lot of positive support, which is exciting. I really want to do more dealerships here in Farmington later, different brands, different types, and definitely the Bobcat dealership is one of my favorite ones currently. We will also be getting some new Bobcat buckets, some forks, and a few other things like grapples and things like that, which is awesome. I hope everyone's having a great day today. Let me know how it is down below. My day has been a bit busy so far, but it's been pretty good. Now we do have a new version here of the Skidsteers, and I think we'll buy 3-4 of each type, which is pretty awesome. It's updated a few differences, but I think that would be a great thing as well. This power rake here is great for kind of getting the soil ready for seed, for sod, or for any kind of leveling. Many of our customers have recently asked us within the last few days to sell a trailer to go along with the Bobcat purchase, so we will be offering 18-foot load trail trailers. I think we'll buy 2 or 3 of them, not too many, and if we start selling quite a lot of them with the Bobcat, maybe we'll offer a package where you get a bucket, maybe a grapple, and the trailer for X amount. I think that'll be a pretty sweet thing. So let me know if we should offer like a package deal, maybe $500-600 cheaper to buy the package. I think it would be a pretty sweet thing. Not only do we sell us Bobcat equipment and skid steers, we also rent them, and we'll be dropping off our 24-hour rental to one of our homeowners. If you'd like to see more videos here with a Bobcat dealership, let me know down below with a like. I really do use that system to kind of help give me feedback to see if you guys want more. I did edit these Fisher plows to work with the skid steers a little bit more, like removing the mounts for them, but I think that overall I made a pretty good choice and really do like how it came out. In a few more months, winter will be here, and we'll probably be selling quite a lot of attachments, maybe snow blowers and also snow plows, but I want to put the other one out front, so we'll leave it attached to this and we'll put it out front. I think that'll be a pretty sweet thing to do. Sometimes when we get new attachments, new machines, we'll put them out front to grab some new attention. Alright, we got that out front. I do want to buy a few more attachments, but let's kind of go through and buy a few new skid steers here for us, guys, and see $59,000. So many options here on this, which is pretty cool. We do want the door, we want the LED strip, quite a lot of options. We'll get on it. And we'll get all of the weights. So actually, no, we'll get 2 of the weights. And I think we'll kind of get, yeah, we'll get 2 of the weights, we'll buy a few of these, and then we'll buy a few with the regular tracks. That looks so awesome. This latest version of the Bobcat skid steer was released by Machine Modding. Big shout out goes out to him for making some pretty epic skid steers, you guys can see. I think that's pretty much all we'll be buying there. Next up, we'll come over here and we'll buy a few buckets, and we do have, I think we'll buy a few with teeth and a few without. And we do have a brand new POW fork here, which is pretty exciting. And we have a grapple, so I think that's pretty much good there for new skid steers and also for the attachments. Some of these we'll put right out front, just kind of right in the mix with these ones that we currently have out on the lot. I do plan to do much more dealerships here in FS19. We have done quite a lot of them for Chevy, Dodge, John Deere, a heavy equipment dealer, landscape, trailer store, so many different things, and I just can't wait to continue doing these. Oh, here are the brand new track. These look so cool. These are pretty realistic as well, which is great. We'll use this one here for this, and this one actually just got sold. He ordered this, and we got this sold. So I think we'll kind of leave the skid steer ready to go off to the side to get loaded up. We'll get out the wheeled skid loader to move the rest of these, and we'll get loaded up, but I do want to buy those trailers first. And this one here, where is it? This one here is for rent. Now, the reason why I want to rent this is so we could kind of see what happens with these wheels. I don't want to recommend our customers to buy these unless they really do work. So that's kind of the goal for renting, to kind of see what happens to these wheels. These last few days I have been feeling a little bit under the weather. I hope all of you guys are having a great school year so far. Sometimes with the seasons changing, you do kind of end up getting sick. The pallet fork, grapple, and the buckets are probably our most popular attachments. They're so useful, so common, and many people just automatically choose these without having to kind of hold on and kind of think about it on what else to buy. Since I have noticed that the telehandlers and also the mini excavators do not sell as much, I don't think we'll carry too many in inventory. When we sell the ones we have, we'll just order new ones. As a dealership, you really kind of have to see what's selling, what's not selling, and get more of what's selling while trying not to get to what is not. The goal is always to sell as many pieces of equipment, not to sit on them for months on end as well. Awesome, so both of these are ready to go here to go out, but before we do that, we'll buy those 3 low trail trailers. And here we go. We'll just kind of buy the standard option, and we'll buy 3 of them. Really quickly, I'm going to see if aluminum would change anything. Looks like it doesn't, so that's okay. We'll just kind of get the regular one. We'll put a few out front here, and then we'll probably leave one around back. We do not have the correct trailer hitch ball on our bumper pull hitch. Next, that will just get attached here to the big text, and we'll get loaded up and head on out. Now, we do have all 3 trailers. We can't just move them just yet, and I will definitely have to order the correct hitch, but we just go by the hardware store, and they should have them in stock. Let's first drop off the tracked skid steer. It's going to the local farmer. He bought this from us with the bucket included, which is pretty nice of him. Now, he actually does not have the time right now. He's out on the fields harvesting and asked us to drop it off for him, and that's something we'll do. This here was a 24-hour rental. It's a pretty popular rental time here for us, even sometimes 4 hours, but 4 hours, 24, and 7 days is what we will be offering here. And we are struggling to get up the ramp here. Really have not had this problem, and it looks like we finally got up. Now, I have noticed when you do not add the weights to the back of the Bobcats, they do handle a little differently. And that looks to be good. It's a pretty tight fit, but having this big text trailer is perfect. The local farm where we'll be dropping the skid steer off is only a few miles down the road. If you guys have not already, I do ask that you subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notifications. I really do enjoy uploading every single day here to YouTube. It's a great hobby, great passion of mine, and I appreciate all of you guys for the continued support. And we'll probably just drop it off here right next to his barn. And I don't think we'll have much traffic, but we'll get the hazard lights on. Many of you guys do ask me to use the hazard lights, turn signals more and more. I try. It's a nice add-on that I really do like using. And that looks pretty good. So we got it dropped off. He'll probably let us know when he sees it. And I will definitely call him in a little bit and also let him know. But we'll get turned around and head to the drop-off area. Now we are here on the county line map. Really do like this map so far. Actually was way back in 15, converted to 17, now in 19, which is pretty awesome. Now I do want to find some new maps to play on, so if you do know of any, let me know down below. We got it unloaded from the trailer and we'll park it out front. And when he was at the Bobcat dealership, kind of doing the paperwork. I did show them all the way around the skid steer and how to operate it. That is pretty important for new operators. Teach them how to use it, not just give them the keys. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's Bobcat dealership video, getting all those new inventory and then delivering a few pieces of machinery. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one and subscribe for more.